and by Bloomberg, a provider of multimedia news and information services worldwide.
We are PBS.
You're watching member-supported PBA 30.
Confused about the cosmos? Can't tell a planet from a star? Then give us just 5 minutes, and we'll show you what they are. Jack Horkheimer, stargazer, director of the Miami Space Transit Planetarium, tells you all about the night sky and the biggest show of all, the universe. And now, this week's episode.
The closest planet to the sun is at its best the second week of December. Greetings, greetings, fellow stargazers, and yes, indeed, in addition to a brilliant Venus, which is at its greatest brilliancy this week, and Mars, Saturn, and Jupiter, which are also very eye-catching, the first planet out from the sun, Mercury, puts on its last performance for the year, the second week of December. Let me show you. But first, look southwest just after dark, and you'll be dazzled by planet number 2 from the sun, 8,000-mile-wide Venus, which is at its brightest this week, and which is always mistaken for the Christmas star whenever it appears in early evening skies at Christmas time. Around 8 p.m., look southeast, and you'll see planet number 4, Rouge Gold, 4,000-mile-wide Mars. Still extremely bright, even though it is almost 20 million miles farther away than it was at its closest on October 29th. At 10 p.m., look east, and not nearly as bright, but much more beautiful through a small telescope, you'll see planet number 6, 75,000-mile-wide Saturn. And about 1 hour before dawn, look southeast and you'll see planet number 5, 88,000-mile-wide Jupiter. But to find planet number 1, the most elusive of them all, because it pops in and out of morning and evening skies several times throughout the year and never gets very high above the horizon, look just below Jupiter, just above the southeast horizon all next week, about 45 minutes before sunrise, for a bright pinkish light. And bingo, you will have spotted Mercury, the tiniest planet of them all except for Pluto. 3,000-mile-wide Mercury, 1,000 miles wider than our moon, and 1,000 miles smaller than Mars. It's called the pink iron planet because its core actually has more iron than all the iron on Earth. Its pink color is due to the fact that it never appears very high above the horizon. So we always looked at it through dusty layers of our Earth's atmosphere, which gives it this false coloration. And if you look at it through a small telescope, you will see that, like Venus, it goes through various phases. Venus is steadily shrinking phase-wise all month long and will look like a thin crescent moon by New Year's. But Mercury will look like a tiny full moon. Now, because Mercury is the first planet out from the sun, it is also the fastest. We all know that it takes 365.25 days for our Earth to make one trip around the sun, but Mercury, named for the swift messenger of the gods, makes one trip every 88 days. So a year on Mercury is 88 Earth days long. Wow! Back in 1974, we flew by it for the first time in a spacecraft and saw it close up for the first time. And amazingly, it looks very much like our heavily cratered moon. So there you have it. Planet number 1 at its best next week, and planets number 6, 5, 4, and 2 also visible. And of course, we could always throw in planet number 3, which is the one you're standing on right now. Keep looking up.
Novin Pharmaceuticals, committed to expanding the universe of transdermal drug delivery for the benefit of patients and partners.
Some people are wondering